see how it goes. Okay, so our next one on there is
25. Obtuse.
hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is the longest side of a right triangle, and it's also opposite the right angle. And we call it side C.
I already wrote that.
Good.
It's already signed.
Oh, that's all right.
Side C.
All right, here's your next one. Maybe. Nope.
A leg.
Okay, your leg. These are the two sides that form the right angle. We call them A and B. Now, if the other two sides are legs, does it matter which one is A and which one is B?
Form.
No, good.
The two sides that what?
What do we call these other sides? Right here and here. Okay, but what do we call them? That is, they form the right angle, but we call them both legs. Good.
But hypothesis, that word.
Yep, hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse.
Yeah.
I'm done with the whole page. That's how good I am. I'm just kidding.
I just got that on camera.
Wait, we're doing these things tonight?
Okay, so look, I have leg A, leg B. Now, does it matter which one you label as A or which one you label as B?
Yes.
No, it doesn't matter.
I was kidding.
The only one that is important is the hypotenuse, the C. That's the one that is the most important. All right, the Pythagorean theorem, and we're going to sing something to this shortly.
No.
Pythagorean, say it.
Pythagorean.
Okay, this is a proven rule, and it describes the relationship between the lengths of the legs and the hypotenuse of any triangle.
That reminds me of the word Korean.
Did I make you guys fill that in?
No.
No, it's there. Okay, so if a triangle, that's what that little symbol is a right triangle, then we get some special relationships. So here I have this triangle. Do you guys have it labeled A, B, and C?
Yeah.
Plus B squared plus C squared.
Close, very close.
A times B.
Equals.
C squared.
Okay, I'm going to teach you a song to it.
No.
Oh
You
my
guys
gosh.
listen to Queen?
This is the letters in it. We're asleep. I can't do letters.
You listen to Queen?
Yes, I
If you don't, you need to. Don't tell.
I don't listen.
I did not record that, just so you know.
Ah.
Did you want me to record that?
What, you
Yeah,
record
kinda.
what?
You want to sing it?
No.
Okay, do it. Are you ready?
No.
All right.
Don't do it.
Wait, what happens if you record this?
Riley, you're such a bum.
Right, so this one says, use the Pythagorean theorem to find the missing side length, round to the nearest tenth if necessary. Okay, so, what you want to identify first, because you're right on the right path, is which one are we missing? So on A, what side are we missing? A, B, or C?
B, C,
C, and how do we know that that is C?
It's the
Oh, dang
longest
it.
one.
It's spazzing out again.
Oh, it's because I...
Holy.
So we said this is C, right? So how am I going to set up my equation? You got it, Amanda?
Go 90 plus 9.
Nope. We ignore the angle measures. I can see where you're getting at. We ignore the angle measures because now we're just looking at the side lengths. So what's A, what's B?
1.
What's A, what's B, according to A up there?
12 matters.
It doesn't matter. So I'm going to say 12 is A, 9 is B.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter because it's the
It
length.
doesn't matter. But then we're going to do what Clara said. She was right. You laughed. She was right. So Clara, what is it?
12 squared plus 9 squared.
Equals C
That's
squared.
That's 225.
Excellent.
Oh, look at that.
Equals C squared. Okay, it's not solved though. So how do we solve that?
Figure it out.
How?
12 squared
Is
It's 225.
9 squared
is
equals
225.
225. That's a lot of numbers.
okay. So 2 days ago we learned how to solve this equation right here.
Oh, we're supposed to
Who knows?
Are they?
What do we do, Cody?
That's like, I can't even read.
Oh, the opposite of squaring is
Did you write it
square root. So right here you're going to take the square root of both sides. When we take the square root of both sides, what happens on the right side to that c squared?
15.
The right side, not the left side.
3.
Very good. It
Little
becomes c. Okay, what's the square root of 225?
15.
15.
Yeah.
And you're done.
Hey. Gosh. Wait, what? Was that 15? See? Marin, I think.
Oh.
Okay, we move to the second one. Okay, can you guys tell me what sides we have?
C and A.
Okay, this
No.
side is
Oh,
C.
What? Where?
I'm writing it.
Hey, woohoo.
What?
Okay.
The side is C, right?
yeah.
Okay, C.
What's 8?
A
B.
or B.
Does it matter?
A
No.
or B.
So I'm going to call it A.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, hey, we're missing B. Right here.
It's 20.
So to do this, let me ask you a question. If I find B, can it be bigger than 24?
No.
Why
Yes.
not?
Oh, no. I don't know.
What did we learn about the hypotenuse? By its definition, look at it.
The longest side of.
The longest side. So can B be bigger than 24?
No.
So if you find a number and it's bigger than 24, does that tell you something's wrong?
Yes.
Okay, so let's try this. We're going to set this up. A squared plus
B squared.
equals C squared. Okay, so what's our A squared?
8.
Very good. So we have 8 squared plus
24 squared.
B squared,
B squared.
which I don't have,
Equals 24.
equals C squared. What's C squared?
24. No, it doesn't matter.
It is. It's 24 squared.
Good job, Riley.
Austin, don't be rude.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's 8 squared? You got your calculators. 8 times 8.
64.
64. Plus B squared equals 24 squared. What's 24 squared?
640.
Oh, we're going to run out of room on this.
Oh, snap.
6 what? 24 squared?
4.
Oh, I did it wrong.
4.8989.
576.
Thank you. 576.
What?
Okay, this problem is slightly different than the last one because the last one had the variable all by itself. Right here, you don't have the variable all by itself. So what do we have to do?
Divide. Multiply. Square root.
Subtract.
Plus add.
Uh-oh, Jason's just throwing it all out.
That little thingy.
Between the 64 and the B squared is
Square
what?
root. Cube root. Root.
What's happening right here?
57.
Right here. What's going on?
Plus adding.
Okay, so we have to do the opposite of adding, which is what?
Subtraction.
Subtract 576.
Negative 64.
Subtract 64 from both sides. Remember how we do this and make that chart? I'm going to have to carry it on over here. Do you guys have room there or below? So if you subtract 64 from both sides, what's left?
Nothing. Wait.
It's 512.
B squared on one side, right?
Wait.
Because what happens to that 64 minus 64? Good, they cancel. They subtract. And you have B squared equals 512. Okay, now we're at the point where we have something being squared and we have to do the opposite operation. What's that?
Square root.
Square root, very good. So we square root on both sides, you get B squared equals, not B squared,
Like 22.
not B squared, but
B.
B equals,
And you each got
does it come out nice?
No.
No.
It's
6, 2, 7, 4, 1, 7.
22, so let's go to the nearest tenth. We practiced hundredths yesterday. Let's go to the nearest tenth.
It's 22.6.
Do we remember how to do square roots on our calculator?
8.320.
Let me see what you did. No, we're doing a cube root. We just need a square root. So you go second, this button. That's just a square root.
Well, what number do we
And
put
it
in
should
there?
be 512 that we're doing.
Oh,
Not
it's
576,
22.62.
512.
But the 7 makes the 2 go up.
So it's 22.7
7.
22.6.
Oh, we're only rounded to the nearest tenth, which is 1 decimal places. So you're looking
So
at the
it's
22.62, the 2
This makes it.
makes it just a 6. Can you
So
guys
it's
see that
22.
answer? I'll circle
So
it.
on this, we just round to the 10.
Yeah, let's just run to the 10th on these ones. We'll practice both.
That's a lot of jackets.
You got one more problem just like this. You guys see it?
No.
You got a little bit more room on this so you can get all your work in there. What I want you to identify first are the sides. So label them for me. What are they?
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
33 is,
C.
that's the one that matters.
Oh my god.
Then what's 28?
A or B.
A or B? We'll call it
B.
B this time. So then what is our side that isn't labeled?
A.
Okay, so we go back to our a squared plus b
That's not
equals
stuck
c
in my
squared.
head.
Good.
Getting that out of my head.
So I'm going to write it.
Back up.
A squared plus,
B squared.
what's b squared?
28. 20I squared.
Good, equals
33.
33 squared. Okay, this is a lot like the last one. We can't do anything with that a squared, but we sure can do something with that 28 squared.
Subtract.
What is 28 squared?
Oh. 7.
784.
Okay, let's do 33 squared. 1083?
89.
Like that? Okay. From here, what do we do? This is what you wanted to do earlier, Clara.
Subtract 7 and 4.
Good. We're going to subtract that 784. And if you like to draw this line right here, that's good. Minus
Where'd
784.
you get 784 and 1,000?
That was 28 squared.
I got 5.2.
No, you're taking the square root.
Oh, whoa, that's way different.
Yeah. Okay, so what drops down? What's left? Or what cancels?
784.
784 from both sides cancels. What are you left with?
305.
A squared
305.
A squared.
Equals?
305.
305? Like this? Okay, now what?
9 to the square.
We have to do the opposite of squaring, which is the
Root.
square root. So this right here, Chase, is where you'll do the square root at the very end.
Same stuff we did yesterday.
It is.
So hard.
We just added a couple things in. We've added a triangle in.
3 doesn't.
So on the left side, you should have a, because the square root of a squared is a. What about the right side?
17.46.
17.46 I'm hearing, so what is it going to round to?
17.5.
This is
17
like,
point
I don't even get this. This is too complicated.
You can do it, Chase.
Wait, what?